Hey Capricorn, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Thank you again for stopping by. Thank you to all of my new and existing subscribers. Your comments, your confirmations mean everything. Thank you. For those of you who are interested in advancing any psychic or spiritual abilities you currently have, I will be hosting some sort of something on Zoom to start teaching classes on how to advance your psychic abilities. Not for beginners, for those of you who are well into your gifts. So just send me an email if you're interested, and my email is always in my contact in the description box below. Okay, so let's get it going. Let's see what God Angels Universe has for you. Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, are you sabotaging yourself, Capricorn? Somebody's in their head about a decision to move forward with the relationship. I feel like there is a little skepticism, a little doubt, uncertainty as to whether or not you want to take this person up on their offer, get married, commit to a relationship. There's something inside of you, that playboy, for those of you that this is resonating with. Yeah, I do kind of feel like you may be self-sabotaging with reaching out to people online, setting up like dating accounts, or, hitting up your ex, or, it just kind of feels like with this King of Wands and the Page of Swords that he just doing stuff he ain't supposed to, right? Look at all this red energy on the bottom. Ew, Four of Wands. I just keep hearing, is this right for me? Is this right for me? Yeah, because you're deep in your head and kind of secluded, trying to figure out which is the better option. To an extent, whatever the situation is, for some of you guys, you could have felt like, or could feel like, it's moving too fast. There could be a certain level of discomfort because it is moving too fast. Not only that, but I feel like for some of you guys, you are questioning whether or not things should be going this way, is what I'm hearing specifically. The person who you are considering attaching yourself to is the cat's meow, right? You got the Four of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. So whoever this person is, they're true blue. This is definitely somebody who's secure. They're in it for the long haul. They're really reliable. They're honest. They're trustworthy. And I do kind of feel like, to an extent, you already know that. So to me, Capricorn, this is almost like, do I really want to lock this person down? Or do I kind of want to continue playing the field? Now, it could also be the reverse as well, as in, should I lock this person down to keep them from playing the field? I mean, look at all the wands you have out here. You got all of the court wands except for Her Majesty herself. You got the Page, you got the Knight, and you got the King. To me, that's all male energy. That's all male energy, and that's all Lil Dicky energy. Okay? So I do kind of feel like for you, Capricorn specifically, this could even be you getting that last one in, pun definitely intended. But this is you guys, say for instance, getting that last one in before you may kind of quote unquote jump the broom. You know what I'm also hearing too is that for some of you guys, you could wonder this about your spouse. Is your spouse kind of dipping out of the relationship, is what I just heard. Maybe, I just got another storyline. For a lot of you guys, you could have been made aware that your spouse, your person that you were dealing with, was juggling you and somebody else. Now that got you all up in your head, obsessing, trying to figure out what the next steps are. With the Wheel of Fortune, that's karma, that's destiny, that's, kind of things taking a turn for the better or the worse, depending on where you are in the wheel and what other cards surround it. So that says to me, should I move forward with staying in this relationship, staying in this marriage, Um, or should I kind of dip out and do me? Right? You also have Virgo here, excuse me, Aries here, showing up as the Emperor. He ain't got no emotions about nothing. He's a little has tunnel vision, right? He has, sometimes he gets caught up in thinking about himself, what's best for him, right? Also at the same time, he's a little egotistical himself. The Emperor sitting here with the King of Wands, that kind of says to me, what's in it for me? I got to start doing me. You know what I mean? And I feel like you didn't feel this way before. Oh, I'm also hearing that some of you guys, once you actually established your relationship, like once you got your person back, it's like now that you're secure, now that we're married, now that we're here. Oh, come on, Capricorn. Come on, come on. It's like now, say for instance, you have a change of perspective. But again, sorry guys, there are a couple of storylines here. For that storyline where you found out that your person was stepping out on you, some of you guys are like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give him or give her a taste of their own medicine. Okay? And with the King of Wands and the Emperor, I'm sorry guys, these two right here, let me hold these up and give them their just due. These two right here, you don't see nothing else on the planet but what you want and what you're going to do for you. Okay? Not only that, but I'm also feeling like you feel like your person is still juggling. Even though they might have said, no, I stopped, I got rid of that person. You're like, no, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I still caught you. You said you stopped dealing with this person, but you got caught out again. All right, let's see what our clarifiers say. Yeah, for some of you guys, what I'm hearing is that for some of you guys, this was your worst fear. You kind of feared that this would happen, that you would kind of quote unquote go all in, and then your person would turn around and do to you what you might have done to them previously, Capricorn. You love this person. You love this person. I don't see any cards here that are kind of representing hurt. It's almost like Capricorn, instead of getting hurt, you want to get even. Sorry, that's what came to me. Ooh, I just kind of heard that I'm hearing you owe your person an answer, a response. Hey, what are we going to do? Do you want a divorce? Do you want this? But I do kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, you haven't made that decision. I'm also hearing some of you guys want your partner or mate to suffer. So it's almost like you're not necessarily being clear. You're giving like the bare minimum when it comes to communication and communicating with your person. Oh, karma, right? That's a divine order, divine guidance. If you decide to get revenge and kind of get out there and start fucking around, if I see the Empress, I'm going to get up and I'm just going to leave. But I kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, if you are getting revenge, you're going to be opening up a brand new karmic cycle for yourself, right? In other words, if you're going to go and get, thank Jesus. But if you're going to go and get, all right, and the Empress is not on the bottom. Thank Jesus. But if you're going to kind of go out there and kind of get revenge, it's like, yo, I'm going to do me. You know, I got to get back into how I was when I was in college, or I got to take care of me. If you do that, you're going to open up an incredibly karmic cycle. Not only that, but with the King of Wands here twice with the Emperor, you may go down a path that you may never recover from. So in other words, your partner is still here, and if you're going to remain married to this person but dip out on them, it's almost like once you start the dip, you're never going to end the dip. Okay? So this kind of is saying to me, definitely here with the Four of Swords, think about what it is that you want to do before you actually do it. Yeah, with the page of Swords too, with the Four of Wands, I just heard you really away from this King of Wands energy. Stay away from the King of Wands energy, because that ain't gonna do nothing but get you in trouble, right? You really do need to take some time out and figure out if you're going to cut the marriage off, cut your person off, get the divorce, walk away, do whatever, or if you want to continue to kind of quote unquote work at it. This Page of Swords for me right now is kind of coming up as the person who's kind of coming in to slice and dice and cut down and minimize and pay back and be revengeful and, you know, kind of getting your person back for whatever it is that they did to you. I also kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, you're afraid to make the wrong decision because you may not have all of the information. That kind of just popped out. Healing family issues. So, you know, a lot of you guys could have grown up with one parent who wasn't faithful, and you're just repeating the behavior and patterns, right? If you're going to stay married to this person, then you have to rally and just get back into it, right? I'm sorry, guys, but I feel like if this is your story and your person cheated on you, it feels like because you cheated on them first. So it really does feel like, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here twice, that this is karma over and over, right? You did it to them. They're now doing it to you. You want to do it back to them. That's what I'm feeling. Okay? And I do kind of feel like, yeah, once you start doing it again, you're going to be at a point of no return. You're never going to stop. So it's like you have to take some time out, call a truce, heal, allow your person to heal, go to some counseling, get this back. Because if you continue to kind of step out, stay out the relationship, there is going to be no relationship. Okay? Ooh. Finances and career. Oh, angels just said to me that's what they were using to cheat. Working late, business trip. That's what I'm getting. This one fell out. Attraction. Okay? That's karmic, right? Not attraction as in, hey, girl. Attraction as in you reap what you sow. Whatever's in you, so shall you attract. Past life relationship, again, karmic. Okay? Well, not necessarily karmic, I should say, but past life relationship as in maybe you, the karmic cycles that you both are in, you haven't learned from them. And this is kind of what you've done in previous lifetimes. So you're just doing it over and over to each other, over and over again. Okay? So until somebody kind of comes in and stops this, which you have the ability to do, Capricorn, it's just going to keep repeating itself. Not just repeating itself in this lifetime. Again, if you get out there, you're going to stay out there. But not necessarily repeating yourself in this lifetime, but over and over in multiple lifetimes. All right, guys, if this was your story and it did resonate, please go ahead, like and subscribe. This card keeps falling out, keeps falling over, and I saw that Ace of Cups sit there before. I do kind of feel like I just heard you don't trust the love that you're being given. For some reason, Capricorn, it's almost like when your heart or your love is activated, you become deeply insecure. You start vibrating on that insecure frequency. The worst comes to light because, again, you're vibrating that through law of attraction. The worst comes to you, and then that kicks off this karmic cycle. So for me, for you, Capricorn, I would check this as in, why is it every time that I'm in love, my heart is active? Do I get scared? Do I become afraid? Do I feel like I'm going to be betrayed? Do I feel like betraying my partner? All right, guys, that was a last minute message. But anyway, if it resonates, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading or the advanced psychic training, send me an email. Contact details are below. Love you. Bye.